Hey y'all, I've been asked to speak about our dues and assessments. I'm happy to do that. That's not something I shy away from. If it's not layoffs, a non-union worker is worried about, it's usually dues and assessments. So to understand it, I think it's important to understand a little bit about our wages compared to non-union wages first. Because what I always hear is, well, I don't want to pay to work. Well, you're paying to work right now, I assure you, and it's significantly more than we pay in IBEW Local 666. So, yes, we pay dues and we pay assessments. Our members do. Our assessments are 4% right off the top. Comes out of our check for journeymen. For CEs and CWs, it's 3%, and for apprentices, it's 2%. This is just to members. And our dues are $40.70 a month. Again, that's just to members. So I think the average non-union wage for a journey level worker in the Richmond area right now is roughly $26 and change. I'm basing that off of reports of all the non-union workers we organize in. They telling us how much they make. So let's just set up a scenario here comparing a higher than average non-union wage to the union wage, considering dues and assessments and everything. So let's say you're making $28 an hour as a non-union electrical worker, which is substantially higher than I think the average is right now. So on a 40-hour week, if you're making $28 an hour, that's $1,120 for that week gross. Now let's imagine we have a perfect 4-week month. That would put you at $4,480 for the month gross. That's before considering anything you might be paying into a 401k or anything you might be paying for your health insurance. So $4,480 for this perfect 4-week month, 40-hour weeks. Members of IBEW Local 666 Journeyman make $33.58 an hour right now. That's just the wages. On a 40-hour week, $33.58 comes up to $1,343.20 for the week gross. That same perfect 4-week month comes up to $5,372.80 before dues and assessments for a journeyman in our local. So if you knock 4% off of that for assessments, that knocks you down to $5,157.89. And then you take that $40.70 off for the counter dues. That brings you all the way down to $5,117.19. That's our out the door, after dues and assessments, gross for a journeyman in IBEW Local 666. That difference between where we're at after dues and assessments and where a higher than average paid non-union journey level worker is $637.19 for the month, before you account for 401k contributions and health insurance. So let's say you're this non-union worker making $28 an hour and you're putting 4% away into your 401k. That would knock you down from $44.80 a month to $4,300.80 after you take that 4% and contribute to your own retirement. Health insurance can be all over the map, but $200 a month is kind of middle of the road. I've seen for a lot of non-union workers to cover themselves, their family, and usually some pretty poor coverage, honestly, at that level. But let's say you're paying $200 a month, so you're at $4,300.80. Knock another $200 off of that for your health insurance payment, and you're down to $4,100.80. Mind you, our health insurance is over and above our pay. Our retirement contributions are over and above our pay. So we were at $5,117.19. The difference between us after dues and assessments and this higher than average paid non-union worker after 401k contribution and health insurance is $1,017.19 a month. That's what you are paying in non-union dues every month. And it's significantly higher than our dues and assessments. We got a better deal for you in IBEW Local 666. If you're ready to make the move, get in contact with me, call me, message me, comment under this video, and we'll make it happen.